Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I yield myself as much time as I may consume, which, by the way, won't be much.
The gentleman is recognized for such time as he may consume.
Thank you. I rise in favor of H.R. 1617, and I'm proud to co-sponsor this bill with my friend, Mr. Krishnamurthy. The Keeping Russian Entrapments Minimal and Limiting Intelligence Network Acts, also known as the KREMLIN Act, is a common-sense bill that directs the intelligence community to conduct assessments on the leadership of Russian government's plans and intentions, as my friend Raja has said, especially in regards to NATO. Madam Speaker, with some questioning Washington's commitment to the transatlantic alliance, this bill also serves as a reminder to our allies of the U.S. Congress's commitment to NATO. NATO is indispensable. As a former military officer, I know firsthand how true that is. It is also as important today as it has ever been. And understanding the threats that the Kremlin continues to challenge to this important alliance is of the utmost importance. In particular, the bill seeks assessments in three areas. First, any potential military action against NATO members. Second, potential reaction to the expansion of NATO. And finally, potential weaknesses in areas of division against NATO allies. Learning the Russian government's intentions in these areas will better enable the United States government to counter any attempts to undermine this critical alliance that we call NATO. I'd like to thank the Speaker, urge passage of H.R. 1617, and reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman reserves the balance of his time. The gentleman from Illinois is recognized.
We have no further speakers and are prepared to close.
The gentleman reserves. The gentleman from Utah.
And I'm prepared to close as well, Madam Speaker.
The gentleman from Utah is recognized.
Well, once again, very briefly, this is a common-sense piece of legislation. It's a bipartisan piece of legislation. Importantly, it improves our national security. It improves the ability of our intelligence agencies to do the critical work that they do. I urge my colleagues to vote in favor, and I yield the balance of my time.
Gentleman from